Well, hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to us here at Shaw TV. Now, I'm joined by Phoenix, who is kind of keeping an eye on all things to do with social media for us right now. Phoenix, there is a lot going on out there in the Twitterverse.
Certainly is. Shaw TV Calgary is how you can reach us on Facebook and on Twitter. Let me show you some images that were sent in to us. This first one here is of the downtown core. We were asked to stay away from the downtown core, and as you can see, there is good reason why. How about the Center Street Bridge? Look where the water is and how far it is getting farther, higher and higher as the bridge approaches. The Glenmore Reservoir, we've gotten a lot of tweets about this one, and why not? Look at that. There's Glenmore Trail, and as you can see on both sides, absolutely unbelievable. What about Deerfoot and Glenmore? And if you look real close, you'll see a car in the center of the screen. Lower Bridgeland, yep, we're not immune to it. As you can see, there's the bow tower in the background. And look at that. The muddy water is just seeping all through the neighborhood. Here's another one. This is, of course, of the Inglewood Bridge as you're on your way to the zoo, which, as we know, has been closed. And again, look how high it is on that, just in front of the bridge itself, too. McLeod and 9th Avenue. Wow. Here's an aerial view, and you really get a perspective on what the city is experiencing right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Thankfully, there's nobody anywhere to be seen.
You know, if you look at the street lights, too, it really gives you some perspective as to how high that is.
Amazing perspective. Here's one. This is the Mission area as well, too. Now, again, look how muddy and dirty and just how fast-flowing these waters are. These, again, were images that were sent to us on Facebook and Twitter. Now, if you're familiar with Earl's, well, there you go. You can see it over there on the top.
The Tin Palace is now the Wet Palace.
It certainly is. An office building here will give you a little perspective. So what are you expecting on Monday when you show up? Well, you might be expecting a lot of this water. How about the pedestrian bridge at Lindsay Park? Look at all of the debris that is gathering, and of course that's the main issue as well too. When you see debris like that, anything is possible. Just scary stuff. Another familiar landmark, that of course is the River Cafe in the background, and of course Princess Island Park is off limits right now, as we all know too. Another familiar place is the Saddle Dome. We hear, what is it, up to row 8 or 9?
That is, yeah, we don't have that confirmed yet, but that's what we're hearing in social media.
Sandy Beach Bridge. This is another aerial shot. Now look at that bridge. That's normally not the level of the water that you normally see.
No, I'll say.
And our final image is of Stampede Park. And Stampede Park, well, we're going to be there in the next couple of weeks. And as you can see all the water, and you can see all of the barns right now, they're dealing with some issues as well, too. The good news, though, Erin, people are staying positive.
And that's the most important thing. We really want to touch on that, Phoenix. What have you seen in terms of, you know, we all know that the spirit of Calgarians is to rally behind each other. What are we seeing on the Twitterverse with that?
Well, again, Facebook and Twitter is how you can reach us, Shaw TV Calgary. This is from Matrix Video. He says, a big shout out to anyone who needs a place to stay.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that great? This is from Riz. She says she's willing to help the drop-in center in any way that she can. If you have some extra blankets, they're willing to accept them as well, too. And Ian is offering up his services to Sandbag. So the heart of Calgarians is alive and well.
That's good.
Keep it up, guys.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Phoenix. Now, we are going to have more information coming up for people who, you know, are safe and dry and want to be as of much help to other Calgarians as possible. We're going to be talking to some volunteer coordinators and finding out how you can get in touch if you are able to help. Be sure to stay in touch with us, as Phoenix said, on social media. He's going to be following that for us. You can reach us at Shaw TV Calgary. Of course, I'm at Erin_straight. Phoenix is
Phoenix on Air.
At Phoenix on Air. We'll be back with more right after this. Thanks.